Oh. Dude, I had to slightly lift. What's up, fellas? It's Bundy. I'm taking over the royalty channel today because Houston's busy. Houston is specking out his SF90 allocation. So we're gonna take out this F8 Tributo that he just took delivery of. The car he doesn't even like. The only reason he has this car is because Ferrari forced him to buy this car in order to retain his SF90 allocation. So, well, I got the keys to a brand new F8 Tributo. Let's take it out. Honestly, I'm not a fan. No disrespect, Ferrari. It just feels like a facelifted 488. It has the same chassis as a 488. It doesn't have a carbon fiber monocoque chassis, which every other supercar in this segment has. Even this car does. The 570, 720S. So McLaren has stepped it up. Ferrari hasn't. However, Ferrari loves reliability, which McLaren doesn't have. So, you know, it's a toss-up. Let's see if we like it. Holy shit! I just realized. Red interior. Houston, next time, please let me spec the car. Who gets red on red? It's blasphemy. It's disgusting. Interior's not bad, right? A little nice on the 488. Still, nothing special. It might just be the red interior that's throwing me off, but let's see if it's any love. Quiet, not a fan. Ferrari V8 twin turbos, you know, have totally killed it. There's nothing like the 458, which is the reason 458s have pretty much retained their value. You got a Spyder at 250K when the car was like 300,000 brand new. This car will probably be in the low 200s like next year. Oh, look who showed up. All right, Houston, you want to come with me or am I going with Mario? For what? Taking this thing for a spin. No? Mario?
No, I don't think we should drive that car.
Why?
Because it's for sale.
I know it's for sale, but we're only going to put like 8 miles on it. We're going to go up and down. No, it's not.
All right, Mario needs to sign a release waiver saying if he injures you in any way, you're not holding me accountable for this.
Holding him accountable.
Yeah.
You realize I'm the one driving, not you, right? I'm the better driver, so nothing.
Whoa, hold on.
Everyone
Let's settle
knows
this, guys.
All right, seriously, comment below. Who's a better driver, me or this? F8 Tributo. Very quiet. Well, let's put it in manual mode. Let's see. I have it in race mode. I'll leave traction control off until we warm up the tires. So I noticed first gear, not very high boost. Boost kicked in like fully in third gear. It's spinning the tires until 80 miles an hour. That's awesome. Okay, so it's fast. It feels great. Instant, right? There's like no lag from the turbos, which is very good from Ferrari. It doesn't sound the best, but you know, an exhaust can hopefully fix that. Honestly, it's not a bad car, bro. It's cool. It's everything you expect from a 2020 Ferrari.
Is it for you, though?
Not yet, but let's drive it a bit. So I was just on a rally. We went from an OC to a Havasu. There was a 458 Spyder black with an IP exhaust. It sounded so freaking good. It sounds so good that I actually like looked into it. I went to a DuPont registry. I wanted to pick one up. I realized the car is trading in like the 250,000 range for a 6-year-old Ferrari with 7,000 miles on it, which kind of lets you know that people appreciate the naturally aspirated Ferrari more than the 488. You know, the twin turbo. Make a left here. the 458 Spyder is actually more expensive than the newer 488 Spyder. And the only difference between the two cars is naturally aspirated V8 versus twin turbo V8.
Bi-turbo.
Bi-turbo, twin turbo.
Bi-turbo.
I'm sorry, Mario.
You gotta get technical.
Okay.
Bi-turbo means there's a small and a big turbo.
Okay. Wow, it's schooling me. So what's Tributo? 3 turbos?
Oh, no, I'm not sure. I didn't go that far.
School you
In my
so
knowledge.
much. Alright, let's go. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Dude. Spinning up to 80, then 120 within the on-ramp. I'm not even on the freeway, and I'm already doing 120. This car's awesome. This car's awesome.
like pressing my feet really hard.
Okay, so just as I expected, it's as fast as the 720S. A great video would be lining this up with the 720S.
It's actually a great comparison. Very good comparison.
But it's a Ferrari, which is better than a McLaren. Sorry, McLaren. If any McLaren higher ups are watching my video, which no one is, no one cares about my videos. I actually think the 720S is faster.
You think the 720 is
I
faster?
think the 720S is faster. What's the horsepower on this? Where am I going, left or right?
Keep going straight. I think this one's like 650.
Oh, really? That's it? Okay, so the 720S is faster. The 720S realistically has like 800 horsepower, even though it's
Actually, no, this is 700. I'm sorry. I think it's 708.
708.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll look it up. We'll like toss it up on the screen right now. We're like the worst car reviewers. Okay, I just wanted to blow the car. Get a feel of it. It's not bad, bro. Honestly, like, you know, it doesn't speak to my soul. Does that make any sense? Like,
You have to be passionate about it.
I'm not. It lacks that passion that you expect from a Ferrari, right? It's.
I think for someone like you, you need a more exciting car. It's like a classy car. This is a classy car.
That's actually what I want. I want a classy car, but an 812, right, is a classy Ferrari, and it still has that V12. It still feels like a Ferrari. This doesn't feel like a Ferrari. Does that make any sense?
Fair enough.
Like, as much as I hate turbo cars, right, it just pushes you back into the seat as soon as you get on it. I love that part about them, but it lacks the sound.
The torque is instant in this.
The torque's crazy. I mean, it's properly fast. It is exactly what you expect from a 2020 car. It's perfect. It checks all the boxes. But
what box does it not check for you though?
the soul box.
The soul box.
Right? Yeah, like it so I was saying to my camera, it literally feels like my racing simulator, right? It's just turn, pedals, brake, like that's all it is. It feels like a video game.
It's too automated.
It's very automated. Thanks for putting that word in my mouth. It's automated, but it almost feels like it doesn't give you a real life experience, right? Like older Ferraris would scream, right? Right? Which just feels great, and it's so smooth. The suspension is really smooth, which is great, right? On the racetrack, it's what you want, but it doesn't feel like a supercar. Like we were in Houston's BMW today. His dad's 5 Series BMW. It's just as smooth as it's too refined. That's the problem. Like these supercar manufacturers, the clientele base has changed, right? People want a car that they can drive every day, and this is honestly a supercar that you could drive every day. But for a person like me, who has a few supercars, who already has that everyday supercar, you expect something different from the latest and greatest Ferrari, or latest and newest Ferrari. I don't know, man. I wanted something different. But that's when the special edition comes out. Unfortunately, 5 years from now, not today. It is fucking quick. It is so quick. Holy shit. That part I like. That part puts a smile on my face. I like it. Alright, so let's try to sum it up for you guys. Best analogy that I came up with while Mario was getting the B-rolls was comparing this to a 458, right? A 458 Spyder is that girl you've always known. That 8 out of 10, right? You enjoy life with her, you can have a conversation with her. Sex might not be the best with her, right? She's an 8 out of 10, right? And you get comfortable with it, but it's good enough. And then you come to a place like this, Vegas, right? You go to a pool party, and then you meet that chick. She's a perfect 10 out of 10, right? She just blows your mind away, physically, right? You take her home to your room, do your deed, you have fun with her, right? You know, you have fun with her, you know, do your deed, have sex with her, but at the end of the night, you want her gone, right? Because she just doesn't excite you enough. There's no conversation that you can have with her. She's just all looks. And that's what this car is. It's all looks compared to its older generation, the 458, which is the one I like. Let's just skip the 488, because that was just an abomination all by itself. It's got the looks, it's got the speed. This car, I guarantee you, 99% of its owners will be scared to have the traction control fully off. I put it off just because, you know, we send it, we don't give a shit. But a 458, it's, you know, it's a car you can have traction control off all the time, push it to its limits, and it's still within your boundary, right? The car speaks more to you. And the thing I like about the 458, it's the perfect weekend car, right? The older generation of cars. It's the car you want to take out on the weekend, through the canyons, and just hear the engine pitch just bounce off the walls, bounce off the mountain walls, just echo off the walls. This car, it's not going to do that. I feel like, you know, it's like every rapper would want this car, right? Every car enthusiast would want the 458. I'll just leave it at that. Probably doesn't make any sense. Hopefully it does. If you're a car guy, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're not a car guy, you just like the flashy thing, go buy this car. It's the perfect car for you. On that note, we're going to end it off with the burnout, and we'll see you guys next time. Ciao.
Conclusion?
It's a hell of a car. It's a hell of a car. We'll just leave it at that. Alright, Houston's here. Houston said, don't do anything reckless with my car. Drive very slow. Just do a very proper review. So that's all we're going to do now. Turn traction back on. We'll actually put it in wet mode.